Sophie, what's up? How are you? Thank you for the like. Ivy, Little Lavish, what's up? Well, thank you. So I'll probably be hanging out for about 30 minutes. I could always live stream again later, but it would probably be around midnight for me. So I'm not sure if that works for everyone else. So if not later, definitely again tomorrow. Well, good to hear. So I'm just preparing to leave for dinner. I have a somewhat of like a party tonight. So I figured I'd just go live stream today because I have been trying to go live stream every single day. So I think we're about right around 54 straight days. So I just didn't want to really miss a day. So I am not a lefty, but it seems like when I shoot this way, it'll come up as like, oh, I'm a lefty. Excited for the weekend? It's finally here. Well, thank you, Ivy. I've been getting fantastic feedback on my live stream, so I'm really trying to continue. So comments like that make me really want to continue. Jiru, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from double digits. So I'll probably be hanging out for about 30 minutes. Nice, Jiru. How was the chorus concert? Did it go well? Did it go good? Did you have fun? Well, thank you, Ivy. Hearing that really makes me want to continue live streaming every day, so thank you. Nice, Jiru. Let's see. It's tough to really get the shot on camera here, but let me see what I can do. So this scoreboard does make a sound when you score, and it does keep score. Well, I'm glad you got through it, Jiru. I pretty much have social anxiety myself. It's not so bad, but I definitely have a little bit myself as well. It didn't make a sound, but it did score as 2. That was kind of strange. Oh, you know what? I think I have the sound one off, maybe. So I guess there's a way of turning the sound off. There's different settings. I am. I like it a lot. I like it more than I expected I would. Yes, I was thinking it may have been an L, but I'm pretty sure it's a W. I have had a good day. Thank you, Ivy. The day was I tend to say productive, I guess, which means I went to work and I got things done. And now I'm just getting ready to go out. So I'm going to be hanging out with some friends and some coworkers. We're going to celebrate the holiday a little bit. Yes, for $20, absolutely. If you're curious, it's the Sports Authority hoop. No, sorry, Sports Authority. Sports Illustrated. Which I thought Sports Illustrated only made magazines, but I guess they make hoops also. So the bounce shot is not there. We'll keep trying though. Let's see. Ooh, that was close. Yo, Ransom, what up? How's it going? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from double digits. Ethan, what's up? I saw the photos you posted of the Corvette. Definitely like a 9.7 out of 10. Len, what's up? Corbin, what's up? How are you? I'll probably be hanging out for 30 minutes, and then I'm off to dinner. I'm going out for dinner. Sebastian, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. So I have been thinking I may live stream later, but it would be pretty late. It would probably be late night, around midnight, maybe a little earlier. Am I okay? Probably not, but yes, I am okay. That's just a joke. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. You absolutely can be a mod, but I'm waiting until 2026 to add new mods. So if you would like to wait until 2026, I can add you to the list. And starting January 1st, all the way up to like January 10th, I'll be giving out new mods. I have about 14 mods right now, and I'm trying to get the number up to 25, and then I'll probably stop at 25, and I'll get it up to like 30 to 40 maybe. A little lavish, so if I do live stream later, you'll hang out? It may be late though. I know it's Friday, so it probably will work, I guess. I'm just not sure. It may be like early in the night. Isaiah, thank you. I live in the United States, in the state of New York. I do try to live stream every single day, and I think we have a streak going, about 54 straight days. I lost count, but I'm pretty sure it's around 50. So it's hard for me to get the dunk on camera, but I'll definitely dunk it. This hoop is definitely a big W. It's a breakaway rim. It's pretty cool. Well, shout out Wales. Shout out the UK. Yes, it's definitely a good hoop. I like it more than I expected to. How many shots? I mean, let's see, we're roughly 6 feet away. So, I don't know, it's tough because it's not an actual basketball hoop. Like, it's not 10 feet in the air. So, let's see, maybe I can make 3 in a row? So currently I have an old pair of basketball shoes. They're called the Nike GT Cuts, the original Nike GT Cuts. But I do need a new pair of basketball shoes. So I was thinking about getting the Air Jordan 38s. Yo, whoa, what's up? So that is 1 in a row. Two in a row. I should really be shooting like behind the camera, but that doesn't count because it didn't hit the ground. Let's try a bounce shot. Nice. Yes, so every year Jordan comes out with a new number, and the newer Jordans have the best Nike technology, so those are the best for basketball. Quiet Nova, what up? How's it going? I will probably stay live stream for about 20 more minutes. I am thinking about live streaming later, but it would be pretty late. So I'm not sure who's willing to hang out later tonight. It could be like midnight, which is kind of late. I did not see the new Air Jordan 11s. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of 11s. I used to own the 12s, the 5s, 7. I have 7 right now. I'm good, Nova. How are you? You said good? Sorry for repeating myself. Well, thank you, Corbin. Those are very kind words. So I am not a lefty. It may seem like I'm using my left hand, but everything is just reversed selfie mode. Well, Sebastian, you will definitely be a mod starting in 2026. I've just been promising a lot of people, so I can't really break my promise by giving you the mod early. Isaiah, what up? Well, thank you, Corbin. That really means a lot to me. Well, nice. So there's roughly around 10 people watching. All right, Corbin, thank you for hanging out. Peace. The AJ11s, nice. Gammas. So I have heard about those, but I never had a pair. I've had a pair of the 2s, the 5s, the 7s, the 8s, 12, and then I had 31, 32, no, not 31, 32. If you do look at my profile picture, you know, the one where I'm kind of about to throw down a dunk, I'm wearing the 32s. So yes, when you buy retro Jordans, they're not really good for basketball. So I wouldn't buy retro shoes for basketball. I would buy the newer shoes. Of course, there are people that will watch and never comment, which is okay, because people just are trying to hang out, you know? Well, nice. You will fulfill that dream coming 2026, January 1st. All you got to do is show up to the live stream and comment, and I will make you a mod. But as a mod, you always got to promise to be respectful, appropriate, and don't ever get offended if I take it away. Because sometimes I just have to manage the channel. Jack, what up? What's going on? My plan for the weekend is trying to watch the Knicks game and basically just relax a little bit, get some good rest so I could be productive for the upcoming week. Well, that's your thing, Nova, starting something, right? You were great at it yesterday. We are 2 likes away from double digits. Zayden, what's up? As a mod, you will have the capability to delete messages and put people in timeout. Yeah, Zayden, I have to go out to dinner. So I probably could live stream later. I'm just not sure if it's worth it or not, but it would be pretty late for me. It might be like around midnight, maybe a little earlier. But if people are looking to hang out, I'll definitely try my best. So I'm going out to dinner with like coworkers. It's a holiday event. So we're all gonna, the people I work with and I know from work, we're all gonna hang out and have a meal together. So that's why I'm semi-dressed up. It could be suspicious. Never believe anything you see or hear on the internet. So yes. I work from my town. So I do like town work without getting into too much detail. Like I make deliveries and I do manual labor and things like that. We are 1 like away from double digits. No, I am not. Yo, what up? Is it Riley? State your name if you would like a shout out. Well, thank you. Laxman, what's up? So I do remember your handle. If you can just state your name, it helps me remember. So all I could help with is it just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, when you put it in writing and you read it, it does sound funny, but we should take into consideration people's feelings. Yo, what up? Is it Desiree? Desiree? I do know I do forget names a lot, but I do try my best to remember. So if you could state your name, it will definitely help me remember names. Wheels, what's up? I will probably only stay live for another like 10 minutes or so. And I will be going out to a work event. So I have been thinking about live streaming when I get back, but that may not be for another like 6 hours or 7 hours. So I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Harpreet, what's up? I did see your comment, Harpreet, and I do apologize for not tagging you in the appreciation post. You definitely deserve it, but I left some names out. Yeah, it would be like a late stream, so I'm not really sure if people would want to hang out that late. Nice, I'm very good. Thank you. So yeah, I didn't want to miss a day of live streaming, which I've kind of been on a streak, so that's why I'm only live streaming probably for another like 10 minutes. I have been live streaming for 24 minutes and 58 seconds. So it's going pretty well. And I did post some new shorts that of me playing basketball last night. Yes, absolutely. That it is a Christmas work event. A bunch of coworkers would like to get dinner together. So we all agreed. So maybe I'll leave early from the party so I could get back on live stream. But it's a little bit of a TBD, you know? Uh, so I definitely will not be drunk, but I'm probably going to have a drink with dinner. Well, sorry about your mom. Headaches really are the worst. I've been getting headaches almost every day, so. Well, that's funny, but I don't want to have that up there. Uh, so I am kind of blind. I'm always wearing contacts or glasses at all times. So I kind of am. Luca, what up? So yes, the weather has been very cold all around the country, all around the globe. And I may be expecting snow in my area this Sunday. Giovanni, what up? How's it going? So I'm not really doing much right now. Just basically hanging out. I was just shooting some on my mini hoop. I bought this hoop about, what was it, 2 days ago? So it's definitely a big W. I like it a lot. So I can be live later, but it would be like a late night stream. It probably wouldn't be until, like for me, it probably wouldn't be until like midnight. Maybe earlier though. I really have to see how the night goes. Swish it? I will try. So when the ball goes through the hoop, it will make a noise. See? And the score currently reads 24, my favorite number. Well, nice. And we will be playing Connect 4. We will be playing Connect 4, I think, tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, Sunday. And if not Sunday, absolutely positively Monday. Absolutely, you could play. If you show up early enough, you will be the first one. So if you don't mind hitting the bell and you hit all, you should get every notification. Yes, if I do play on Monday, it will definitely be after 4. What time is it for you right now? Right now it is 5:38 for me. What time is it for you? If I live stream tomorrow, there's a chance I live stream twice. But if not twice, probably, I don't know, maybe around 7 or 8 p.m. I'm not blind. I mean, I am. guys sure are funny in a good way. All right, Harpreet. Thank you for hanging out. Absolutely. Thank you for the reminder. It helps me remember. So Noah, if you have been asking questions, they haven't been going through because I don't see any sort of question you are asking. I started the stream 33 minutes and 7 seconds ago. But I think I'm going to have to end it in like 5 minutes because I will be going out to dinner. So I may live stream again later tonight. Well, thank you. I do think I'm good at basketball. I can be better, but... what kind of dinner? It's like a holiday dinner I'm just having with coworkers. So a bunch of people I work with would like to get a meal together for the holidays, so this is when we planned it out. Well, thank you, Sebastian, and that's why you deserve to be a moderator. So you will be a moderator in 2026. Wheels Nova said, can I start something? And that's what he does. He likes to start things. Or she or he or whatever. That's why I usually say they. So they like to start things. So I'm a little undecided. I have to see what time I return home. So it may not be for another like 5 hours or 6 hours from now. 7 hours the most, I guess. Yo, Panda, what up? What is my fear? My fear is becoming so successful that I change the way I act and the way I am, you know? All right, Giovanni. Well, we'll definitely be hanging out again soon. Right now, I'm just hanging out, talking. I'm about to end the live stream because I will be going out to dinner. And when I return, it may not be too late to live stream again. So I'm thinking about it. Fire Clubs, what up? And I'm just testing out my new basketball mini hoop that I really like a lot. So I think it's definitely a big W. So I think we will be doing Connect 4. The thing is, I want to kind of live stream more things than just Connect 4. That's why I haven't been really playing much. So we should have played Connect 4 tonight, but I think tomorrow might be better. Maybe I eat. Yes, I would like to cook and eat on live stream more often. So I may do that tomorrow or save it for Sunday. So I'm not really sure if I remember. If you could remind me your name, it definitely helps me remember. So I've never really been to any other country except Canada and the United States. So I guess my favorite country would have to be the United States because I haven't visited any other country. Oh, David, I do remember. You changed your handle. So yes, the house tour. The house tour will be probably not tonight. So yes, I remember it as David NFL, I believe. That's a great idea. So I will end the live stream in 3 minutes. And then I'll try to get home as early as I can to possibly live stream again. But we'll see how late it is. Maybe I'll just save it for tomorrow. So I believe you need 50 subscribers, 50, to get the capability to live stream. And then when you decide to go live, it takes about 24 hours for you to actually get the approval. I have been collabing as well. So if you're ever interested in collabing, we may be able to. Yes, we all make mistakes. That's why there are erasers on pencils. Shaylay, what up? Shades. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. That's not cruel. It's just YouTube. If YouTube gives me the capability to do things, I use all my tools. So I have a few favorite YouTubers. I do like Cosmic and Darbian. Darbian doesn't post anymore, though. I like Mike O'Hearn, Sam Sulik. I watch a lot of gym influencers and like retro gamers. Okay, I will end it now. So I'll try my best to do some shout outs. So shout out Shaylay, shout out Giovanni, shout out Desiree, shout out Sebastian, shout out David, shout out Wheels, shout out Fire Clubs, shout out Quiet Nova. It was a great idea. So there is mod, which is a standard mod. and then there's a managing mod. So standard mod and managing mod. So you will start as a standard mod, and you can definitely work your way to managing mod. Yo, what up, Saturn? Thank you for the like. I do not have a pet. I was never allowed to have pets growing up, so I've never had a pet, and I'm okay with it. I really never wanted a pet, but if I did have a pet, I would probably have one cat and one dog. A cat dog. Well, thank you. Incognito. So if you are a managing mod, you have the capability to put standard mods in timeout. So you have a little bit more power. Yo, Alexander, what up? So I will end the live stream now. I will be going out to dinner. Yo, Alfie, what's up? Bala, what's up? Yo, Rob, what up? So I really don't want to end the live stream, but I kind of do. Have to. I know. The thing is, I have to go out to dinner, so I have a schedule I have to keep. That's not a bad idea. I probably can drive you guys. Would you like to go for the drive? So I could probably make that happen. So I can make another live stream later. It is not a date, but it's like with coworkers and people I know from work. So yes, the live stream can always crash though, because I will be leaving the house to go into the car. But let's see what we could do. So yes, let me get my coat on, my shoes on. Yes, dinner with friends that I do work with. So yes, I'll keep the live stream going until it crashes, basically. And I don't know. We'll see what's going on. So let me get my shoes and my jacket, and we'll head out into the car. Yes, absolutely. We'll have to drive safe. So if I do make the live stream later, it won't be for a few hours. So I will definitely try to keep the live going, and then I'll make another one later if possible. So yes, thank you for the idea. All right. So yes, I'll keep the live stream going until it basically crashes, which may just be for another, like, I don't know. The drive is about 30 minutes. So see, this is the fit. Viking, what's up? I don't have a Christmas jumper. You mean like a like an ugly sweater? Yo, Sigma Alpha, I do remember. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. We are going out into the real world. All good, Viking. So Nova is just, I can't explain it any other way except starting stuff, he says. So, there is no her, I guess. Yes, we will be touching grass. So let me just make sure I got what I need. All right. We are out into the real world. We're touching grass. And everyone asks me which car I do live stream from, so it's this one right here. Woo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need that music. All right. Let's get serious. So I think you only get copyrighted if the song plays for more than 15 seconds. And it has to be very clear lyrics, I believe. Yo, Jackson, what up? So I'm not sure if this may be better. Yeah, I guess that's all right. Thank you for the like. We got 20 likes. So my car has these safety features where, what do you call it? Like it will brake on its own, so that's what happened. I do remember Alfie, right? don't know if I'll be able to keep the phone steady. So just in case I don't read the chat, and if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, then I'm probably just focusing on the road. Well, thank you, but it won't be too hard. It's just like one road all the way down. But it does take about 30 minutes to get there. Yo, what's good? Sorta. It's like it's one of those like turning lanes. So it's just very crowded right now. A lot of traffic on the road. Red light, green light. 1, 2, 3. What I really need is one of those like phone holders for the car. That would be cool. I did read that, Wheels. Yes, we have to be careful at all times. Facts, Nova, facts. So I'm not sure why the pinned message went away. If someone can write something nice and short and appropriate, you will receive the pin. Really? Not sure why. It wasn't showing for me. Fire Clubs, what up? I like the lighting right now. Is that the moon? No, it's not the moon. It's a street light. So thank you for the idea of keeping the live stream going. So I try not to live stream for like short amount of times. So I try to live stream for at least an hour if I can. So right now we're live streaming for 57 minutes and 14 seconds. There's lots of traffic right now, so it's easier to really focus on both. But yes, I will focus on the road. I kind of wish I had one of those fancy phone holders. Thank you, Giovanni. Kind of wish this would stay, though. Just in case the phone may fall down. I want to be hands-free. So there will be a day, I don't know when that day will be, but there will be a day where I actually do go on a real date. And I'll try to bring everyone along, like kind of right up to the moment, maybe. Or maybe I won't. Nothing planned. Can you guys hear the Camaro next to me? It's very nice. No, Nova. I'm pretty sure we scared away Riley. I'm not sure, Wheels. A lot of people were not being like rude to her, but I don't know, like making her feel uncomfortable. So I'm not sure. It does keep everything kind of interesting, though, right, Wheels? It's like watching like a soap opera. It's like the live stream turned into drama, which I never thought we would have drama, but I think it's a good thing. I'm not going to say it's easy to drive. I don't want to say anything is easy, but it takes lots of experience. So I have been driving for maybe like 16 years or something. No, I have not seen the Alien movies. I've never seen the Predator or Alien movies. There's a lot of things I haven't seen before. So as long as the live stream doesn't crash, which is always a possibility, it's going to take me at least another 20 minutes to get to my destination. Well, thank you for the confidence and the reinsurance. Thank you. Yes. I've never been, I don't want to jinx it or whatever, but I've never really been in a serious car accident. But I've been in car accidents where it wasn't my fault, and I have been in car accidents where it was my fault. But never like airbags coming out or anything like that. Yo, Jacob, what up? Yeah, I've rear-ended people, in a car, and I have been rear-ended, in my car. We have been live streaming for 64 minutes and 50 seconds. $65 minutes and 37 seconds. Ethan, what up? So yeah, I was going to end the live stream, but Ethan, Giovanni suggested we get in the car and I take everyone along. So I got a decent drive ahead of me, about 20 minutes. So as long as the live stream doesn't crash, we'll keep chatting and hanging out, and then I'll end the live stream once I have to walk in. Whoa, bumpy road. And then I will try to go live again later if it's not too late. I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat. It's happened on like 6 different occasions. But Sebastian, if you would like to be a mod, please do not repeat that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It just doesn't really do anything for the channel. All right, Ethan, well, definitely be careful when you drive, though. Maybe you don't have to drive. Maybe you can just sit in the car. It's up to you. Desiree, peace. Thank you so much for the kind words. So it is at that number. Have a great night. Bye, Nova. Peace. Evelyn, what up? So yes, there are plenty of things that I'll do and plenty of things I'll say. But it's one of those things like do what I say, not as I do. So definitely don't do what I'm doing now. Like you ever see someone do something and they say, don't try this at home. So this is definitely one of those, don't try this at home. Yo, Ethan, I just passed a Corvette. It was really cool looking. Nice, Alfie. I really don't know how to swim. I mean, I do, but I really don't trust myself in deep water, so. Maybe that's something I'll learn this summer, how to swim. Nice. Bumping the speaker? So yeah, there's a lot of cars on the road, so you probably can hear them pretty good through the speaker. Alfie, so I'm basically just going out to dinner right now. with some coworkers that I know from work. So we're just deciding to have a holiday meal together. So this is the day we planned it out. Yo, Raquel, what up? Buenas noches. So I kind of work for my town. So I don't want to give the address to where I work, but I work in my town and I do like a town job. So I don't have really any basketball games planned. I play a lot of pickup basketball, so I'm thinking probably next Thursday I will be playing pickup basketball. I can play on the weekends, but they play at 7 a.m. on the weekends, so which isn't so bad, but I'm not really in the mood to play at 7 a.m. right now. I did not, Wheels, so I probably will not actually have any Christmas decorations. I know it sounds wrong, but so yes, you can say that, working for the government. Owen! Owen, thank you so much for the post. I really liked your post, so thank you. So I kind of do the same myself, Raquel. I do unloading trucks as well, loading and unloading, making deliveries. Owen, how's it going? How are you? So I'm probably going to end the live stream in about 15 minutes. Yes, Wheels, I saw that photo, and it was very funny because it was an AI image of myself. So I don't know why. The hat didn't look AI, but my face looked AI. The beard way too perfect. But I like mine better. But the beard on the AI image was way too perfect. So I don't think I drive a truck with air brakes. I'm not really sure what air brakes are. So no, I don't think I do. Owen, that would be incredible. Thank you. Yo, Keegan, what up? It's all good. Yes, Wheels, it was very good. Kind of creepy in a sense. Like kind of trippy, but really cool. Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes, Owen. But I don't think you're good for drawing for your age. You're good for drawing at any age, for any age. So I have never seen those movies before. So just in case the live stream crashes, I will not start another one right away. Just letting you know. Just in case it does crash. But I am thinking about maybe live streaming later tonight, but it would be pretty late. So I'm not sure if it's worth it as of right now, but we'll see what time I get back. So I didn't actually play a basketball game. We play pickup games. So what we do is we play 4-on-4 half court, 4v4. And first team to 7 wins, and then we rotate. So my overall record for the night was kind of probably like, I really don't know, like 4-6 maybe? I haven't played an organized basketball game in probably like 2 years. Nicholas, come here. I did see the photo of your puppy as well. Very nice puppy. Well, I never met it, but very cool puppy. Was it Ape Butter? Ape Butter? It was a very unique nickname, so I think it may have been. Or is it just Alfie? Nice. Well, thank you so much for the suggestion. Yes, I definitely should not be live streaming right now. But the drive is very, very easy, and we're in traffic, and it's nice and slow, and I'm only taking one road. But I would not suggest doing this. Well, what you say? Thank you. We have 24 likes, my favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. So I think we're about 10 minutes away. It's hard to judge because there's so much traffic. So if there was no traffic, we would be 10 minutes away. But since there's traffic, we may be like 12 minutes, 14 minutes. Well, nice. I definitely will need a phone holder myself. Such a good idea. Yo, Michaela, what's up? I do apologize if I can't read everyone's comments. So we will have to end the live stream in about 5 minutes. You play floor hockey? That's cool. I always wanted to play floor hockey. We are 5 likes away from 30. So I think Baby Keem is related to Kendrick Lamar, I think. So I never knew the car names until I actually started driving. So once you do get a driver's license and you start driving, you will know all the names. I'm not sure how that works, but it worked with me. I didn't know any names, and then I started driving, and now I know all the names. Nice, Giovanni. So yes, I think the top rank fans are kind of like out of my control. It's really all up to you. So by you getting the #1 crown, you are a great supporter. Okay, we'll have to end the live stream in about 1 minute. Yo, Owen, definitely make that Sonic picture. I'm looking forward to it. But no pressure if you can't. It's all good. Ouch. Nice, Wheels. I'm looking forward to it. Whenever someone posts in the community, I really enjoy it. Because, I don't know, not too many tend to post in the community, so it's like a rarity almost. So you're one of the rare ones. Yo, Drake, what up? I do remember. Whoa, what's good? So yes, I will have to end the live stream in 1 minute. And then I will try to go live again later if possible, if it makes sense. I'll just see what time I return. So yes, the community is kind of fairly new. I didn't have a community until about 3 months ago. So you definitely were missing out. You may have been the first one to ever post in the community. And if you're not the first, you were probably the second or third. So yeah, it's in a restaurant, yes. Ape Butter, yes, absolutely draw me shooting basketball. That would be very cool. You cannot see the place because everything is kind of dark outside. It wouldn't really be worth it. John Wick. How can I not be John Wick for Halloween next year? Okay, so I will end the live stream now. I will try my best to go on later if it makes sense. If not, I'll definitely try to live stream tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. So we'll definitely be hanging out. So shout out Giovanni, shout out What You Say, shout out Ethan, Wheels, Alfie, Michaela, Drake, Wove, Owen, Sebastian, and the rest. Peace.